Hello and welcome to the part 6 of the Ultimate React Journey. So in this course we will learn the basics of the JavaScripts. So this course is recommended if you don't have lots of JavaScript experience or if you have not used JavaScripts in a while. So in this lecture we will learn all the essentials of JavaScript to build a React applications. We will go through all the variable concept. We will learn import export. We will know about the operators, arrow functions, object and classes, array and array methods. We will understand how to use functions and the districting in the function. So let's go and start creating our first JavaScript application. So we can create one folder to write all the JavaScript related code. So I will go in the specific path. So I already created one folder with name JavaScript review. So we will open that same folder here, go to Explorer, File Explorer, and click on the open folder, and we can click the JavaScript review. So once it is open, we can add a JavaScript file, give it any name. I will give it app.js, and basically we will start with showing one console log. So let me write a console log here. So console.log hello React. So how to run this app.js file? So for running any JS file, we need the node, as we already have installed this node in our previous lecture. So if you have not installed, just refer my previous lecture to install this node. So write the node, then the file name app.js. So it will run the file and we can see the hello React. So like this we can write any console log in the JS file and we can run that JavaScript file. So now let's learn about the first thing about the JavaScript, variables. So variables in the JavaScript are used to store the data or value. So we can declare the variable with the var abc, or we can use let keyword let abc, or we can use the const. So we can use these things to store the variable, and the difference between these three is if we assign anything to let abc is hello, and similarly we can assign const abc is equal to hello. So let me just print this different thing. So if I print this hello let, and this is hello const. So I have written the const and the let keyword with the value. As of now, let's remove this var to know what is the difference between let and const. Let me give the abcd, okay, and we will print this abcd here in the console log. Similarly we will print the let in the console log. So now let's go and run this app.js file. So type node app.js, it will run this. So here we can see hello let hello const. So till this time everything is good, but now if I want to change the abc value, I will go in I will type only let. So will this work? Let's try here. Yeah, so in the console log abc is now replaced with the let, and now let's try for the const. abcd equal to const. So now run this one more time. Before that, let me clear the window. Now let's run this. So Still it is okay. ABCD, one second, ABCD. So let's run this. So now we got one error. Let's go and check what is error. So we can see the assignment to const error, const variable. So we are trying to assign value to the const, which is not allowed. So we are getting the type error. So this is the basic difference. So the let is used to store the value, and we can update the let keyword, but in the const the value cannot be modified. Once it is assigned to any variable, we cannot update or modify that variable. So this is the difference between let and const. So let's learn more about the variable. So here we are storing the string value in the variable. Apart from this string, we can store the different type of data type. Let me paste here. So we can store the string value, we can store the integer, we can store the boolean, also the decimal value. So let's try to run this to check the output. app.js. So here we can see the value will be assigned to this variable, and we can print those variable here. So also we can do the operations on the variable, like let num1 is equal to 5 and let num2 equal to 10. Then we can let total equal to num1 plus num2, and we can simply print this total. So console.log, and we will print this total value. So let's check this out. I will first of all, okay, let it be. So I will run this together. So here we can see that total value is 15. So this is all about the variable, and we will use this variable in our upcoming lectures. So don't worry about much about this. So here we can see the types of variable and the operations. One more thing about the variables, the naming convention. So as we know, like we should use the variable starting with the character. We should not use this one at the first, because it will not take the integer in the first position. We can use the underscore, or we can use the dollar sign, but we should not use the number at the first position. So this is all about the naming convention. Thank you. We will see more about the JavaScript fundamental in upcoming lectures.